And welcome back everyone, good Thursday morning. Today is going to be an interesting day. So yesterday, we caught ourselves some fish. And today, we're going to probably go catch more fish. See what the weather's going to be tomorrow. Going to be a beautiful and sunny day, alrighty. And, I mean, we can check the spirits. It's not really going to change my mind, because we really need to get that Demetrius quest done. The spirits are very happy today. Well, hopefully we get some good chests today, then. But I wasn't really checking that for anything in particular, because, I mean, as I said, I'm kind of like, well, if we go fishing today, we can get the Demetrius quest done. If we... I'm going to put a ruby in the crystallarium until we get a diamond. But... yeah, this is not necessarily the best gem to grow, but you know what? It's what I have, so that's what I'm going to go with. So, like, here, I'll show you. So, with the Demetrius quest, we have to catch 9 more fish in 4 days. Okay. That is very doable. This, however, is impossible. It has to be raining for us to even catch red snappers, so there's no point going to the beach. And the skull key, we can't do anything with that until we manage to get the bus done. So with that being the case, we kind of have a lot of odd ends that I kind of just want to close up in this video. And then on top of that, we have these yams that just came in, which I didn't really mention. But the yams we're going to need for the community center. I don't plan on going to the community center today. The reason why is because we're going to be getting, what's it called? We're going to be getting the 10,000 gold anyways soon. And so I'm going to have to go to the community center. Oops. Well, whatever. I'm going to have to go to the community center again soon anyways. But we'll have to see what happens with that. But okay, I have my watering can. And I don't really have any seeds I want to grow. So I think... oh, that's so hard. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell everything at Pierre's shop except for these 7 gold star yams. I'm going to sell those in the shipping bin. The reason why is because we have to ship 1 of everything. And so if you look in the... what's it called? Collections bundle, and you go to item shipped, you can see that we have eggplant, corn, bok choy. We're missing that. And that right there is the yam. So yeah, we probably should just ship that. But, okay, I don't know why I'm delaying this so long. I will cut away and I will water the crops and I will see you in a bit. So, I will be right back. And welcome back everyone. I just sold all my yams but that one. And we're going to take the rest into town. So hopefully we can make a decent amount. Enough to maybe trade our produce for some pumpkin seeds. But yeah, so today is going to be kind of a laid back day, I think. Shouldn't be too hard of a day. The other thing that I am realizing that I do a terrible job of is I do a terrible job of checking my fruit trees. I need to do that. I also need to go and get my chicken eggs and milk my cows. So, hopefully I can remember to do that today before I go to bed. But I do my best, but man, it gets rough sometimes to remember that. There's just so much you gotta do, and if you don't need it for the community center, you're kind of like, well, it's not as big of a deal, you know? Alright. Don't want to go below 10,000. So we can get 6 more of these. There we go. Perfect. The reason I'm okay with buying a little bit more of those than what I needed to is we're gonna be able to grow some more because our pumpkins should come in on the 14th, which means that we'll be able to get one more like period of growth on them. Or not, sorry, not one more period of growth, but one more harvest of them. And with that being the case, I think it's not a bad idea to just... Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm walking everywhere. Sorry, I'm like itching my nose. Everything's just kind of going wrong here. But yeah, so hopefully we can catch a few tiger trout. I don't think we'll be able to catch all 9. So tiger trouts go to bed at 7 o'clock. But if we can, that would be great. This, I don't think, is a tiger trout. Might be, but I am doubting it. Nope, another piddle-mouth bass. Well, great. I'm going to fish over here. I like to be able to look at my bobber while it's in the water. I don't know why we keep getting all these smallmouth bass. I never catch smallmouth bass in a normal playthrough of this game. I don't know if I'm just fishing more than I usually do or what the deal is. But I'll definitely take a salmon. Salmon aren't bad little fish. Yeah, this looks like another smallie. Oh, another salmon. Well, there you go. So yeah, hopefully we can get through these tiger trout relatively quickly, but I am losing hope, to be honest with you. See what this Lucky Spirits chest is gonna be. Hopefully it's something nice. It's probably just gonna be eggs of that thing. Oh, it's not. Well, that's too bad. We already have that one. Oh, that one would have been great had we not had that one yet, but you know. Guess we can sell it, get a nice easy 80 gold. Another salmon, jeez. I think if you have the fishing channel unlocked, they actually say that there's certain days in the fall that the salmon are more prevalent. And I don't remember if that's the 11th or if it's another day. But yeah, if that's the case for today, then jeez. It's gonna be a rough one. Holy cow. I don't know what's going on here. This is crazy. For an overpopulation, we're really struggling to catch these things. I know that they're river fish. I know that they are not lake fish. This might be one. This one's a little bit more active. Nope, another salmon. Well, this is... Wow, that is terrible. Thought we were supposed to have good luck today, not whatever the freak that was. That was horrendous luck. Alright, let's fish over here, maybe, for a bit. See if we can catch something different. Problem with fishing in this spot is it's not really... I don't know. It's not really a good spot in the river, so we probably won't catch, like, really good fish, but you know what? Demetrius did not say that he cared about the quality, he just cared about the fish. But yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well today. It's a good day for me. My mom was passing through town and she asked if we could meet up for lunch, so... Well, there we go. There's a tiger trout. Hope Demetrius is right with whatever data he was using, because I am not seeing a lot of these fish. Yeah, so my mom was in town and she's like, hey, are you willing to go to lunch with me? Your brother's in class, and so he's not really going to be able to meet up with me. I was like, yeah, sure, and so we went to Subway, got ourselves some sandwiches. It's always good to see my family. This Thanksgiving here in the US, which is next week. I don't know what the dates are. I think it's the 25th this year. No. I think it's the 28th this year. It's 25th. I have an appointment with my doctor, so I don't think it's the 25th. But yeah, it's whatever the 4th Thursday or 3rd Thursday of the month is, so... It's coming up relatively quickly. We'll be spending that with my family, which will be kind of interesting. And then this year we're going to head to my wife's family for Christmas, so it's pretty exciting. Don't know what holidays are going on around the world. I just know that here in the US, this is a holiday that is celebrated. Which is, you know, pretty cool. It's a heritage holiday. Well, yeah, I guess it is, because celebrating the Quakers landing in the Americas. So yeah, kind of interesting. By far my least favorite time of year to work when I worked retail, though. Because you do Thanksgiving, and then the day after is Black Friday, and so it's just horrible. You deal with a bunch of people who are angry because they forgot to buy the stuffing or the turkey or whatever leading up to the day of Thanksgiving. And then the following day is just a battle royale. I mean, it's not as bad anymore. Most people do their Black Friday stuff online. I definitely remember when Black Friday was still kind of a violent thing that people did. I'm sure that there's still people that get in fist fights at Black Friday, but what a world we live in. That's all I can say about that. It's like getting in a fist fight over who's gonna waste money on something. Oh boy. I don't know, it's just... people lose the sense of themselves, I guess. They just lose... they get caught up in the moment and they just kind of lose everything that controls them because they're like, oh man, I gotta get this for my kid. This is what he wanted. And then they get in a stupid fight in the toy section. It's like, it's so sad. Just a loss of a sense of humanity. But I guess, what do I know about that? Just a random guy making stuff on the internet. Most of those internet making people are kind of crazy, so who knows, maybe I am too. But yeah, with that, I don't even want to cast. I'm a little let down by today. So yeah, we'll run home, get these pumpkins in the ground, grab our things off the tree, pomegranate and apples. And after that, we should be able to finish a bundle. We won't be able to finish two. The next bundle requires pumpkins, so... we're getting close to that point that we can finish it, but we're just not there yet, you know? We're so close. Yeah, definitely get these on this fertilized area. Sure, I'll throw some there. Alright, yeah, this is going to be our farm. And I know that I keep promising that I'm going to make a cleaner farm. I've just given up. I don't think I'm ever going to make a clean farm, so I'm sorry. I've probably failed everyone. But maybe by year 72, I'll have a farm that looks good. I hope that I don't do this until year 72. That would be a bit excessive. Hoping that it doesn't take that long to get to perfection. If it did, I would be by far the worst Stardew Valley player that has ever existed. Nothing wrong with going long on Stardew Valley, but I'm just saying that, like, I don't think anyone ever goes that long. You know, like, that is pretty crazy long. Those can go in the chest inside. Put that away. Grab out our yam. So yeah, for anyone who has Black Friday available wherever they live, what are your big purchases this year? Do you have any? Doing some consumerism for Christmas, or cutting back this year? I think a lot of people are probably cutting back this year, but guess you never really know, right? Don't think we need pickles for anything, so let's throw these away. Got our yam, got our 10 grand. Yeah, let's get this completed. Maybe get on down to the beach and drop that bait in the crab pot down there. We do need to get 2 lobsters, and they're not the easiest things to catch, unfortunately. But with that, Pam's gonna have her job back, which will open up a lot of options for us. And that, we got ourselves a lightning rod. This house was empty for years. The trees moved in, and so did we. How's it feel? I'm just kidding. That is super mean. Alright, let's head over here, drop our yam off. I don't know why I was holding that guy back. It's kind of rude. Actually, not kind of, that was very rude. I don't know what got into me. Get another star on the wall. And with the bus being completed tonight, we'll be able to actually go here to get the last fish for this. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to getting this thing all finished out. See ya! Do I have a goodbye? I don't have a goodbye. Well, goodbye, my friend. So it is actually possible to get those little aliens to work on the farm for you, the Junimos or forest spirits, whatever you'd like to call them. And we will be doing that at some point, I hope. It's not actually required to get perfection, but it is kind of convenient to just get some extra help around the farm. So I don't think I've actually ever used them. Oh, perfect. We got our first lobster. Alright, so that is lobster number 1. I guess technically we need 3 lobsters because we do have to ship one as well. But, you know, I'm not as worried about that one. Because, like, I know that that'll come up at some point, whether I just end up buying it from the cart or from an NPC we haven't met yet. That once you find a certain number of a type of nut that we have not run into yet, they will actually sell you any item you haven't shipped. I don't know what it costs. Never done that before. And hoo boy, let me tell you, if you think that this is just a super easy little game of farming and whatnot, well, you're right, unless you want to perfect it. Is perfecting this game? That is a whole nother story. And there is something that will be coming up as soon as that computer center, community center is done. I'm going to just put that in there. I do not want that in the fridge. I don't want to accidentally use it on something that I was not intending to use it on. That would be just bad energy for me. Sorry about that. I was like running around doing stuff, but I was also like, I don't know, just clearing my throat, and it was just, ugh, you know, stupid Subway sandwich. But alright, so with that, we're gonna head to bed for the night. Watch these guys clip through the tree here and dance in front of our bus. Nice. Made a decent amount of money. Made 4,000 gold on trash, which is pretty cool. It's always funny to me that it, like, puts it in order, and so, like, if you sell trash, you get, like, 0 gold for it, but you get, like, this huge number. Alright, anyway. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If not, thank you for watching to the end of the video anyways. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Actually, this should be a Friday video, so I don't know what I'm saying. Have the great rest of your week. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all in the next one. This has been Mate Sipper. Bye.